Yeah, go.
Hey, I'm Nelson, and I'm talking about Californian sea lions and their territories.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and today I'll be talking about lions as I sit in a lion habitat.
Territorial behaviour in males is strongly correlated to mating behaviour. At the onset of the breeding season, male Californian sea lions establish breeding territories. Dominant male sea lions maintain territories from May through to August, but territorial behaviour is most intense between late June and early July. Galapagos sea lions maintain territories until January, which is really interesting. Yeah.
It is.
A male's territory extends beyond the water's edge and is partly aquatic. Various physiological features, such as boulders, tide pools, and reefs, serve as borders. Boundaries are poorly defined and vary according to the time of day, temperature, and the movement of females. Average site of a territory is about 130 square metres, 1,400 square foot, which is what Americans would use. So, males are frequently observed along the beach at 10 to 15 metres, 10 to 15 metre intervals. Males establish territories by incessant barking, chest-to-chest pushing, grappling and biting. Fights may result in injury, but are rarely fatal. Once territories are established, males patrol the boundaries and bark when necessary to maintain and defend them. An intruding male evokes an immediate response from the resident male, who struggles violently to displace the intruder. To reaffirm their borders, males often engage in ritualized boundary displays, which is interesting. One such display is when two bordering males rush at each other, barking really loud, just having a scene. When they reach the border, they stop barking, fall on their chests, with their mouths open, and shake their head from side to side. They then rear up and stare obliquely, which is a new word I learned today, at others. Territories exist only when and where females are present. Females, however, are relatively indifferent to the territories and move about freely between them. Males make no attempt to herd females or prevent their departure.
No, I said it's true. I could feel the love. Can you feel it too? I could feel it all. I could feel it all.
Hierarchy is a system where people or animals are ranked above one another according to status or authority. Hierarchies are often used to establish order in a group. In this case, lions use hierarchy. Lions live in the sub-Saharan Africa and also Asia, meaning they suffer through harsh conditions. Considered a vulnerable species after they had a population decline of 30 to 50% in the past 2 decades.
Aww.
I know, sucks. They live for 10 to 14 years in the wild, but the males live a little less just because of normal injuries sustained in fights. In the lion's hierarchy, there is one alpha male, which is top of the pecking order. He is usually the strongest male of the pride and takes front positions in the battles. He'll fight in order to sustain his pride with more than a few other males trying to take his alpha male position. With the risk come benefits. The alpha male mates with most, With the risk come benefits. The alpha male mates with most, if not all, of the lionesses in the pride and fathers most of the cubs. If another alpha male takes over, he will kill all the existing cubs, sons of the old alpha male, to prove strength and ensure the lionesses will mate with him again. Next in the order is the lionesses. They're usually 5 to 10 per pride, who do all the hunting but eat after the alpha male. Their job is to give birth and look after the cubs. The lionesses are generally related and will stay in the same pride until death. Male lions are forced to leave as soon as the alpha male is threatened by them, which is usually around 18 months old. These lions form nomads, which are smaller groups or pairings of male lions. These young lions have no pride of their own and will walk the savannah trying to win against an alpha lion and get a pride of their own. If they are weaker lions, they will fail and tend to die alone. You can usually tell which in a pride is the alpha male. You'll observe many of the females rubbing against him. The rubbing signifies submission. Other submissive body language may be ducking, crouching, or tail between the legs. Dominant body language is bared teeth, flattened ears, and snorting. Because it means they can stick together. Males aren't constantly fighting over resources such as food, etc., or territories. Females and males don't fight over who gets to eat first because there is an order to the group. Less energy is wasted on fights and more is spent on actually getting food and breeding.
Regrets collect like old friends, here to relive your darkest moments. I can see no way, I can see no way. And all of the ghouls come out to play. Every demon.
Sub-Saharan. Yay, we're finished.
Technology.
Shut up. Keep going.
It's not weird to say, but man, I can't.
Can you not read that? Can you read it like that?
Yeah. What are my gastrolitis?
Yay, we're finished.